This week on Sport Fishing, we're back aboard the Victory. We just left out of Long Beach, California a little while ago. And we're gonna start off fishing for sculpin right now. I think I got one on here. And then later in today's episode, we're gonna go closer to shore and look for some barracuda and calico bass. But right now, we're bottom fishing, looking for sculpin. Here comes one here. That's what we're gonna be, thank you. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So stay tuned for this week's exciting episode of Sport Fishing. I'm Dan Hernandez and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way.
Nice open. Just open over 10 inches.
On a bucktail. There you go, Derek. Nice one. This is Derek. He's out fishing with us. You can see his rig here. He's got a double dropper loop rig with B52 bucktails. He's got a 1/2 ounce and a 1 ounce. And you get a nice big scope. Nice job, man.
I got some. Let's see what it is.
Another great big sculpin here live in the Victory. Very good eating fish. This is what you watch out for. We don't want to get hit with those dorsals. We don't want to get hit with the bottoms. Venomous here and here, and the anal fins right here. Other than that, one of the best eating fish in the ocean.
This might be a bigger one or it might be tangled. This feels kind of heavy. When you wind these up, you just want to take your time. You don't want to go really, really fast because you'll spin them off. Just take it nice and easy. Here comes fish color. That's a nice one. This is Captain Mike Blue, longtime skipper, old friend of mine. We used to both fish a long time ago before I was on TV. I think before I was even in high school.
Yeah, it was a long time. We fished, he actually lived in Downey.
I lived in Montebello.
Montebello and Downey.
Yeah.
And we had friends that lived next door to each other. We fished for years. We've probably known each other for at least 30 years now.
Yeah, over 30 years.
Beautiful sculpin on a B52 bucktail with 1/4 ounce.
Yep.
1/4 ounce head.
A half ounce head.
Half ounce head. Working very good. One of the best eating fish in the ocean here.
Yeah, Mike's on this boat almost every day, looking for a quality boat to get on. Come on the Victory out of Long Beach, put you on fish. Like I said, he's had a skipper's license for over 20 years. I've only had mine for about 6 years, 7 years. So, but this is a lot of fun fishing with him.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Well, we'll take a little break from the action here aboard the Victory, and let's go to the tackle box and give you a good look at the gear you need for this type of fishing. This week in the tackle box, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing today aboard the Victory. We're really concentrating on those sculpin. There's so many sculpin around right now that we're just picking away at them. And the way you want to rig for sculpin is you want to use a double dropper loop rig with B52 bucktails. Now you can either go with the half ounce like this one or the 1 ounce. A lot of guys like to use one of each. I like to use 2 1 ounce B52 bucktails, one of these bigger fish. If they're the really small sculpin where they're barely legal, then go with the half ounce like this one. But 2 1 ounces will work really good. And the reason you want to have that bucktail on is you want that in the current moving around. So if the fish pulls your bait off, it doesn't matter. This bucktail is going to keep on pulsating down there. And while it's doing that, the fish are going to bite it. With or without bait, you'll catch sculpin on these bucktails. They work really, really good. And because you're bottom fishing like this in that shallower water under 200 feet, you don't need to use really heavy gear. Something like this, 50-pound Spectra with 25-pound mono on top works out fine. You don't need to use fluorocarbon because we're fishing down like 200 feet of water. Little outfit like this works out really good. Now for the Barracuda, you have some live bait hooks. Make sure you have circle hooks with you because those Barracuda, they like to swallow your bait, and with the circle hook, you'll hook them in the corner of the jaw and you don't have to worry about them chewing through your line. All right, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
Get bigger, we'll get mama. Don't know if it's legal. Yep.
This one here, I don't think it's going to be, they do have a size limit of 10 inches. We'll measure this one to make sure. We're allowed 5 per person of these. 5 per person, they have to be 10 inches long. We'll 100% abide by the law on the Victory.
That's on the water.
Another nice legal sculpin. Number?
34.
34, sacking them one up.
It's a lot of sculpin here.
Every other one, right?
Yeah. I got another one going here. There's another one going there. This is such a small spot that we're fishing. You see the freelance over there, and we've been watching them for a half hour. They haven't caught a legal fish yet, and we're catching fish almost every drop here. Yeah, Mike has us on a very small spot here. Here comes my fish right here. There we go. Another legal scoping. That's what we're fishing for. All right, we're gonna get a couple more of these and then we're gonna take a break from fishing here and we're gonna head inside closer to shore, see if we can get us some barracuda.
There's a little one. Oh, they're tied up. We'll send him back to mom and dad. Always a great day on the Victory here at Bird 55. Mike Blue and George. Explain where you're at, Captain. Alright guys, we're here at the horseshoe today. Nice barracuda. What's your name, Russ?
My name's Sam. First
got a
barracuda
nice
of the day.
barracuda.
More to come.
Look at the size of this guy.
Jackpot, yeah.
Still calico.
On a hookah bait.
Fishing game checks for is the calico bass to check it right on the 14-inch mark. And if this isn't on 14 inches, it's a short fish. Right here, and it's not on the 14-inch mark, it's short. The very tip of the nose, the very bottom of the lip, or tail.
Well, for the camera, maybe legal. Awesome. It's gotta go, my man just told me. Sorry.
Legal bass. Barracuda. There's nice calico on the hookup bait.
Oh. Barracuda again on the hookup bait. Nice one.
Hit the hookup bait?
Yep.
Everything was downhill, nothing was uphill. So we got
Here's a nice barracuda on the jig.
all day on the Victory.
You gonna gap it or what? Gotta stand up there. Poor little hardy too. Well, I had them all the way in and then you just walked away.
Barracuda. Plastic.
Fly line to live bait. Earlier today we were farther offshore fishing all those sculpin off some hard structure. Now we're in about halfway to shore and we're catching barracuda and calico bass. Let's see what I got here. Looks like a calico. There's deep color. There it is. There's a nice calico and live bait.
Calico.
Nice legal calico bass. That's what they look like. All right, let's take a little break from the action here aboard the Victory with Captain Mike Lou and go to the galley and show you how to cook up one of these delicious fish we're catching today. This week in the galley, we're back in West LA at Red O Restaurant. Standing next to me is executive chef of the Red O Restaurant, Chef Anthony. Hey, Chef.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Last time I saw Anthony, he was out fishing with us on one of our trips. And today we're in the kitchen with you, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to show you this. So,
What do you have for us
Today we got yellowtail aguachile. So our version of a ceviche that we do here. So we've gone ahead and cut the yellowtail already. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the portions right here on the plate. Kind of center it out a little bit. From here, we're gonna start compiling our separate ingredients. So we have diced orange. From there, we're gonna go to our avocado.
You're just cutting little chunks, huh?
Yeah, so try to keep them nice and small and sexy. All right. From here, we're gonna go to our cucumber. Then some serranos for some heat.
Yeah, it seems like every dish you make has some sort of heat.
It's a good balance.
Yeah, I like that, though. Can never have too much chili.
And then we do have Mexican knob onions here at the restaurant. So we went ahead and cut them into a ring just to add a different sort of eye appeal to the dish. Okay. Finish off with a sprinkle of cilantro microgreens around. All right. A little bit of salt because it never hurts. And finish off with nori dust. So basically seaweed, it's been grounded down. Just to add some sex appeal to the plate.
Just dried seaweed?
Yeah. So this is brought out to our guests, and table side we pour our Serrano lime juice. Just enough to start the curing process of the fish at the table.
You can already see the fish changing colors.
Yeah. Go ahead and give it a try.
All right.
You got it.
Yellowtail. You gotta get a chili. That's delicious.
Yeah, good balance of flavors, really, really fresh. I mean, yeah, what more can you ask for when you have the ceviche, right?
And what's in this juice?
So it's a Serrano lime juice. So Serranos that have been blended into our fresh squeezed lime juice here. A little bit of pineapple juice kind of balance out the flavors.
So you actually get the juice out of a Serrano chili?
No, like blend down the lime juice with Serranos,
Serranos in
yeah.
it.
And then we strain it out to kind of get it as clear as we possibly can, and there you go.
Yeah, I've never had a juice that had a bite of a chili before.
Yeah.
That is really, really good. This is totally different. And it's yellowtail. We caught a lot of yellowtail last season. It's an awesome dish. Well, thanks, Chef.
Oh, thank you guys for coming down. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, we're out here at Red O Restaurant, West LA. Really beautiful location and great food. So thanks a lot, Chef.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
Oh no, that is squid.
Come on, baby. We got more fish.
Plastic. Nice bass on the Victory. Quality bass.
Is it sand bass?
Sand bass. On the hookup bait.
right? Hook up bait.
Nice legal bass and the hooker bait. Nice barracuda.
Dan.
It's got another calico bass going here. Just a fun day out here in the Victory. All those sculpin early, some monster sized barracuda, and now the calico bass too. Here's the nice calico right here. It's probably another legal one. Here he comes. Another legal bass. Just bounce them up. And all I'm using is a 1/4 ounce sinker, size 2 hook, and beautiful calico bass like that. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the action here aboard the Victory, and when we return, I'll be giving you this week's tip of the week. Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about how we caught all the fish today aboard the Victory. And early today, it was all about using a double dropper loop rig with the B52 bucktail, either 1/2 ounce or 1 ounce model, worked really good. We caught all those fish today. It was a lot of fun. And after we got our limit of sculpin, what we did was we moved inside here. The clouds went away, nice sunny like it is now. We caught those nice barracuda. We got a couple of really nice fish over 10 pounds, and got quite a few barracuda today, and a bunch of legal calicos and some sand bass too. Now some of those barracuda came on surface jigs, magic metal lights, tatty, salises, worked slowly up on the surface. Guys caught fish on those, and then some of them were caught on live sardines. Most of the calicos came on live anchovies and live sardines, fish right on the surface with no weight. Well, I want to thank Captain Mike Blue. We had lots of fun fishing with him today aboard the Victory. He's been an old friend of mine, had lots of times I fished with him, and it's always been fun. I'm Dan Hernandez, hoping you enjoyed this week's episode of Sport Fishing, and I hope you join us again next week as we go looking for more of the best in sport fishing.